On the southeast coast of the dark continent known as Africa, just across from the island of Madagascar, is the country of Mozambique. A country that just over 20 years ago ended a 15-and-a-half-year civil war that claimed over 1 million lives. Because of the long civil war, 2/3 of the population of almost 25 million people are under the age of 24. Mozambique is very needy for the gospel of Christ, with many people following Catholicism, the cults, Islam, or no religion at all. The truth does not abound. We are the Tayler Norris family, and God has called us to take the light of the gospel of Christ to the people of Mozambique. I was raised in a Christian home, but it was not until I was the age of 20 and in Bible college that I received Christ's payment for my sin. Once I was saved, I continued my Bible schooling at my home church's institute, where I later graduated. Since salvation, I have served in my local church in many ways, being a bus captain, teaching Sunday school, and leading kids' choirs. God called me to preach while at a summer youth camp. And on a missions trip to Zambia, Africa in 2012, God called me to missions. It was then in 2014 at a missions conference that God laid Mozambique on my heart. My wife Lauren was also raised in a Christian home, and at the age of 12 was saved at a family camp. When she was 14, her family moved to Argentina to be missionaries, and it was on a furlough around the age of 18 that she came home. We met, were soon married, and has since served alongside me in the ministry. After learning the Portuguese language in Portugal, with God's leading, we will begin work in Mozambique in the northern city of Tete, where there is no independent Baptist missionary work. Mozambique is almost twice the size of California, making it a 25-hour drive from where we will be to the capital where most other missionaries are. Initially, we plan to establish relationships with local government officials and business owners to be able to share the gospel and make ourselves known around town. But the focal point of our ministry will be reaching the youth through outreach programs such as sports and Bible clubs. Once we have reached the young people, it will give us the opportunity to enter their homes and witness to their parents and families. With those that we have won to Christ, we will then begin discipleship and start a local New Testament church with the hopes of one day turning it over to mature Christian nationals. As God blesses and the ministry grows, we plan to spread the gospel across the northern regions of Mozambique, and by God's grace, one day to other Portuguese-speaking countries across South Africa. Would you consider partnering with us through prayer and financial support as we endeavor to reach the people of Mozambique with the gospel of Jesus Christ?